Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to compare two players. So we got the Flashback Laporte SBC today, who is 6'3", medium high work rate, 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, and he is at a very reasonable price. So a lot of people have been asking how he compares to the other player we're going to compare today him with, which is Saliba. So this guy has 84 and 87 as acceleration and sprint speed. You put a shadow and he has great defending, great pace, good enough dribbling, 70-70, agility and balance for a center back, not bad. The core dribbling stat itself is okay, 69, but reactions and composure look very good. Short passing and long passing look amazing as well. Along with that, he has very good heading accuracy, which I'm very sure of that Saliba lacks. Stamina is okay, it's 80, it's a bit low, but then he's a center back, so it should be okay. As for player traits, he only has long passer. Now if you look at Saliba, who's also 92, he has a player trait of power header. And as for pace and physicals, defending, the stats are very similar to that of Laporte. But one thing considerably that's different is the ball control. If you see, the ball control is around 94 and the core dribbling stat as well is around 84. So these two things are very different than what we have for Laporte. Apart from that, short passing, long passing, pace, physicals, even the stamina all look very similar to that of Laporte. The heading accuracy though is definitely less. So we're going to compare these two today, and in the end of the video we'll find out if you have either one of them, do you need the other one. So if you're planning to do Laporte but you already have Saliba, then is it really worth it? Or if you do Laporte as a SBC, is it a better choice than Saliba? As of the price range, this guy is around, Laporte is around 250-ish, but Saliba is around 350-ish, and the price should have dropped now, but we'll see. And let's see how they perform in game. Okay, so here's Laporte, and on the ball, it doesn't look bad, but let's see with Saliba, right? Actually very similar in terms of movement, both of them, but just as you saw, right, that because of that ball control he almost lost the ball there, right? So that is something we definitely got to work with. We'll see. Let's try switching. That's a very good ball, no problem there from Laporte. How about Saliba? No problem there as well, so pretty good, and he's coming for support as well. Laporte, good strength there. Oh, so there it is, he loses the ball again because of the ball control there, and good tackle by Saliba though. We'll have to see how they perform when it comes to tackling. Although his reactions are pretty good, but in game they feel a little different. Yeah, we know that Saliba gets into the tackles very fast, so that's definitely there with Saliba. We'll see how it is with Laporte though. Yeah, very fast Laporte to get on the ball there. Good pass under pressure too. Good interception by Saliba. So far we haven't observed many interceptions by Laporte, but it's just the first game, so we'll have to see. Good pace there, and then that wasn't alright. That was alright pass. Misses the tackle there, but very good jockeying, staying with the attacker very nicely. It's a good tackle, just the positioning was good enough to get the ball there. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Nice header by Laporte there, good positioning. So I've observed so far the man in defending is very similar to Saliba, I still feel Saliba is a little bit more automatic when you are close to the ball. Like if defender is coming towards you and you're close to him, it's more likely Saliba would tackle by himself, which I'm finding it a little different with Laporte. But very similar body types, very similar movements. Tackle wise, strength wise, space wise, very similar. Very nice, very easy jockeying with Saliba, but with Laporte it's almost the same. Still, I feel it's a little different though. Nice inception, very quick to get there, Laporte. And another great tackle, very quick movement, so much side. It's almost like, seriously, I'm finding very less different between these two so far. Great pace by Saliba to get the ball from Abraham. So we did see at a very similar situation where Saliba was able to take the ball from Abraham, but this was a similar situation and Laporte could not win it there. That's a very good block, and again and again. But if you've observed, like the initial run-up that Laporte takes, it's a little different than how Saliba does it. You know, Saliba is very quick. His acceleration is definitely noticeable, and Laporte kind of takes time for the initial run-up. Like when he's about to charge to a player, there's like a slight delay. Once he's running, he's very quick too, and the jockeying feels really nice too. But there's a slight delay as to like when he's trying to move back or he's trying to, you know, catch up to a player. There's a slight delay when he's accelerating. Over the touchline for a throw-in. But good blocks there though. Messes it there too. Saliba gets it. Very nice inception. Good pace there. Laporte, nicely done. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend you dribbling with Laporte at all. Saliba does a far better job in that, definitely. Good pass, good first time pass as well. That's a good inception by Saliba, very quick to get there. Yet again, Saliba taking the ball away. Yeah, so Laporte was right there, and I thought he would tackle by himself, but you could see that he did not. So that is something definitely worth noticing. He's not that automatic when it comes to defending, so you got to take care of that. That's a good tackle by Laporte, and a good pass too. So very quick there, very fast to get up. Nicely done by Laporte. Very good strength. Almost a good ball by Laporte under pressure too. Not bad. Corner awarded. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, and a very good header by Laporte there. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's very nicely done by Laporte, covering Jarcinho there and getting the ball too. Very nicely done. Again, that was Jarcinho, so you know, for the Laporte pace is not a problem at all. For this fellow as he brings up the 300 mark in terms of appearances for the club, and he'd better enjoy the moment. Well, what a good sign he's turned out to be. He's been a top player on the field. Very good tackle by Saliba, showing his pace there. What an achievement.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead.
Nicely taken away by Saliba. So movement-wise, both the players are very similar.
Soldiers a throw-in.
Very nice tackle by Laporte there. It's good pass by Saliba. Very similar in terms of passing, stuff like that. Alright guys, so final verdict on Saliba and Laporte. Well guys, they're very similar as far as its speed, its tackling, its physicals. Frankly, like Saliba has lower heading, but I haven't observed that. But there are two very major differences between Laporte and Saliba. One, Laporte's initial acceleration is problematic. Saliba charges and catches up to players very quickly. Laporte kind of gets faster when he runs a little bit. You know, initially it feels like he's very slow. Why is he not running? And suddenly he picks up the pace. So that is definitely observable. Second is the dribbling. I'm telling you guys, his reactions, ball control, composure, everything looked good. Agility, balance is also fine. But that dribbling, especially if you're in lower divisions, that dribbling is very problematic. You cannot quickly, turn here and there with him. The attackers are so fast that it kind of take the ball. So what I would say is this: if you are in somewhere in the middle divisions or higher up in divisions 9 and 8, this guy is absolutely wonderful. He's like one of the very good defenders you could use. But if you're in lower divisions and you have to choose between him and Laporte and Saliba, it has to be Saliba. Laporte is good, he's very good, but when you're comparing the two, it has to be Saliba. There's probably a reason why his price range is this much. And trust me guys, he's very good, he's very solid. But when comparing to Saliba, it has to be Saliba. And no doubt, you cannot compare him to Sergio Ramos. You cannot compare him to Ruben Diaz or Varane. So those players are a different level. So hopefully this video is helpful for you guys if you are trying to choose him between one of the top defenders, between him and one of the top defenders. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, and I will be there next time with another player review or player comparison. See you. Cheers.